Guess who it is? It's me. We're gonna be rigging today. Yeah, it's Papa. Papa's here. We're gonna be rigging today. Also head pat redeem should work. Just letting you guys know, because I fixed it, so it should work now. But anyways, we're gonna be rigging. This is a model I'm doing for my portfolio. It is for a client. If you have any questions, as long as it's not who is the artist, then I can answer them. Probably. Do thorough redeems work? No. I actually disabled them because I don't have tits open and I don't feel like opening it. Anyways, we're gonna get started on our rigging. We're probably gonna be rigging all day. Who's the artist? I have no idea. I didn't ask. I didn't ask who the artist is. But we're gonna be rigging all day, probably. Maybe. So you guys get to watch me suffer. So let's go. Let's move over. Why am I also here? I know why I'm also here. I also know that I need to readjust my settings. Hold on. I forgot I need to change my bitrate. 1500. There we go. My bitrate's back up. We're good. Excuse me. Let me know if I'm too quiet or I'm too loud and my wife is not here today because she's not feeling good. But anyways, let me know if I'm too quiet or if I'm too loud, because if I'm either, then I will fix it. And it is very important that you guys tell me these things, because I'm not a magician, okay guys? I can't listen back to my stream and I can't like hear myself talk through my microphone and know if everything's working or okay. So if something is messed up, please let me know. Dracula's gay now? Oh my god, I knew it. That's fine. Cozy Lofi, no copyright. What is this? Oh, the Dark Side Chronicles. Okay. Cozy Lofi, no copyright. Let's see. Sumi has an earring in the model? Yes, I have earrings. You guys not notice that? I've had an earring. Have you not noticed? Yeah, there's our music. Let me get started. Yeah, you knew that. Because you pay attention. Oh, thank God it's LIVE2D. Okay. So I won't really be able to show you guys my physics pendulum or my physics settings a lot. I'll try my best to. Sorry, I'm really sick. Last stream destroyed my throat. But I'm not resting my voice, because who does that? Who does that? Not me. I don't. Anyways. Shadow of... It's an old MMORPG. I will check it out. Anyways, this is what I have so far. I've been working on it for the past couple days. Oh, wait, right. You can't see the physics pendulum. Hold on. Let me... Window capture. Where's my window capture? Where is my window capture? Okay. Let's see. Physics settings. There we go. Now you can see. Well, I didn't do all of this, but I'm making it move, obviously. Like, the movement that you see, I made this movement. I made it move. And this is what I've done so far. I've been working on the hair for a little bit, because I wanted to make it, like... I want to make it, like, flowy and really cute. There's also a hoodie. I've been suffering with the hoodie because the hoodie is broken into 2 bits. It's the top and the bottom, and it's been the bane of my existence for a couple minutes, and you can obviously tell that I messed up with the clippings, so I need to fix the clipping so that it stops doing that. But otherwise, I've been doing a lot, and I'm really proud of the work that I've been doing. And I've been working on the mouth, but I've realized an issue with this piece that kind of urgently needs to be fixed, so. Although I'm not sure how to fix it without completely removing. Who are the new talents in Mal Era Inc? I don't know. I need to fix this somehow. I'm not sure how, because I know how I did it, but I don't know how to undo it without like messing with the whole mesh. So I guess I'll just leave it, because it's not like you can see it that well, you know. Going to share the channel with the person this is for. I also don't know their YouTube channel, but I do have their Discord username. I'm actually gonna look up the name that's on the file really fast. I might have found something. Okay, they haven't posted. I'm not sure. I have their Discord, which is how they contacted me for the work. And I've just kind of been working with this. Sumi's first child is being born, chat be honored. Actually, this isn't my first child. I have another child. I don't think some of you saw, but I posted a short with my actual first child. It was a more simplistic rig. This is what I'm considering a chibi rig. So oh my god, my food's so good. Sorry, I'm eating. Oh wait, I don't need that. I'll show you guys the whole model. Obviously, she's missing an arm because I'm working on it. But this is the full model so far. As you can probably tell, not much going on because I'm still working on it. Show the food? I can't show it. Actually, I can. Hold on. I'll show you guys my food. Okay, I just took a picture. I'm gonna send it to myself and I'll show you guys. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, give me a minute. Oh shit, wait, you can see my leg. Hold on. I have to delete that. I just sent a picture of my leg to my friends. Oops. Gotta crop my leg out of it. You guys don't get to see my leg. Actually, you've probably seen my legs before because I've sent pictures, but still, my leg is not that pale. Don't start. Also, if you see anything on my desk, just ignore it when I show. Okay, I will show it now. Can I just copy the link? Hold on. Browser. Bowser? Oh. But I don't think it works that way. Okay, let me just get my... I don't have a display. Okay, let me just use this one then. Looky. This is what my food looks like. It don't... Damn, it's good! It's just the lighting. The lighting in my room is really bad, but it's really good. It's white food. I'm kind of stuck. I will start fixing everything later, because for now I just want to focus on this and like getting it done. What even is that? It's potatoes with some hot dogs and sausage and peppers. Oh, this is one thing. Okay. I'm gonna do these. Oh my god, there's multiple. Sorry, excuse me. There's multiple. Yes, give your blessings to my dino baby. Okay, I'm just gonna hide this side and I'm gonna work on this side. So, left side, hair, X physics. While looking at something, learned a little thingy that you can do. So you have your warp deformer, and when you go to modeling, there's a temporary deform tool. And in the temporary deform tool, you can make temporary path deformers. And basically what those do is that you can it lets you place a path and then you can deform it, and it's really cool. And I really like it. So I have to deform it this way first, and then I'll deform it the other way. Or you know what, I just won't do it at all. I'm just doing this the old-fashioned way. The way I've been doing it, because that's the way I'm comfortable. Although I like to get experimental with my model rigs, I also want it, like, the final to come out looking good. So, like, I do my best to make sure that it actually ends up looking nice. So that, you know, my client doesn't want to kill me. And I do keep my clients updated on what I do with their model. So when I make like changes or I'm onto a new step, I do let them know. And I DM them and I'm like, hey, I just did this. What do you think? Do you want me to change anything? and if they want me to change something, I'll make the change and I'll send it to them in the next update. That looks good. Yeah, that should be good. So, I am in my physics window. I did not mean to show Discord. Physics settings. There you go. We're going to create some physics now. You guys ready? Also, yes, my Live2D is on light mode. Don't talk to me about it. Input X. I'm gonna do position. Side hair. And you make it move so that it can get the thing. And then you know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm going to take individual strands that the artist so kindly cut up for me, and I'm going to do this. I'm gonna also do this so that it's like the same. Okay. It looks really ugly, but the thing is, you don't see much of it when you actually watch the movement. Like, the deformation looks really ugly, or the deformer looks really ugly, but you don't see majority of it when the model's actually like moving around and the physics are showing. You don't see so much of it, which is why I really don't care and I want to exaggerate it. Because in that way, you can like get good, yeah. I don't know how to explain it. The more exaggerated the deformer, the better the result usually sometimes is, which is exactly what you want. You want a good result, which is why you exaggerate your deformers. I have to sneeze. Okay. Thank you. That works. And then let's do this. There we go. Also, I could make the mesh look a lot better, which would probably fix some of the issues we're seeing with the lines. But do I want to? Kind of. Do I feel like it though? Nah. Okay, so there is indeed a problem with my controls. So I'm probably gonna up this to like 25, but then I'll lower the shaking influence. Yeah, because in that way they don't shake as much. And then What's causing that? Sorry, I'm adjusting the physics. I didn't realize you couldn't see again. Okay, I think that's good enough. I will though add a third deformer. Which is basically just see how far I can twist it without it starting to look weird. Oh, I didn't mean a bulk reflect. Okay. Select the motion, and then it should be there. And then I'll go to my physics settings, and I will adjust it. And put this up to like 15. Okay. I figured out what my earlier issue was. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna adjust this again. That should be okay. Okay. I'm gonna work on the Y now. I don't know why I said it like that. Side Y1. And then I'll make there we go. I have to make you should always make a new deformer when you are making a new angle for physics. Because if you don't make a new deformer, everything is just going to overlap and it's going to mess up and you're not going to see what you want to see. You're not going to get the desired effect. So always, always, always make a new deformer. Or just don't come crying when your things don't work out. Because you didn't make a new deformer. Like you should have done. Because if you had made the new deformer, things would have worked. And it's either you learn it the easy way or you learn it the hard way. And I unfortunately had to learn it the hard way when I couldn't figure out why my things wouldn't work. Which is completely fine. Sometimes it's easier to learn things the hard way than it is to just have things like handheld and given to you. Because when you learn things the hard way and you actually figure out what issue was causing it, then you kind of develop a skill, I guess. I'm just yapping right now, don't listen to me. But I guess you kind of develop the skill to realize what your issue is and how you can fix it. And developing that skill can inevitably help you when you get stuck on things. Oh my god. Okay. Physics settings. Physics. Oh, you can see my physics. Okay. Liars. Angle. Usually, sometimes I put the Y type as an angle, but I'm not gonna put it as an angle. It's gonna be position. I don't know why, but sometimes the angle just works better. It's weird. Everything's weird like that. Some things work better, other things just are absolute bullshit, dog shit. Sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna reselect this. I'm gonna adjust it because it should be going in instead of out. -30. There we go. Yeah, no, it was correct the first time. Okay, never mind. I am a little dumb. 30. Reselect my physics so that you guys can see what's going on. Actually, I'm just gonna share my whole screen. I'm just gonna show my whole screen. My whole monitor. This one. There you go. Do that so you guys can see primarily what I want you to see. There we go. So now you guys can see my monitor and what's going on. Hopefully that'll help me a bit with showing you guys what I'm doing. I'm just gonna reflect this because maybe that's what my issue is. It doesn't have a reflection, but I also haven't like fully finished the physics, so that could also be why it looks so bad. Okay, that actually looks significantly better. I like that more. I'm gonna keep that, and then I'm gonna work on the second one. Y2. There we go. Hold on. I need to move my. Okay. So side Y2, I'm gonna move it kind of like this, where it goes up, and then when it goes out, then it goes in, and then it goes down as it goes in. So up and then in, and then oops, Y3 is just gonna be entirely rotation with some fixes. There we go. Should work. So let's see how it looks without everything else. So I'm gonna add 2 more pendulums, and then I'm gonna add the other 2 Y physics, And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna increase the output for both of them to 15. And then it looks a little goofy, but that's fine. That's to be expected, because everything is, we need to adjust everything. But hey, at least it's looking better, at least. Let's see. I'll up the acceleration for some of these. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we make these into Y deformers so that we can adjust them beautifully so that they can look different. Also, let me know if you guys let me know if you have questions, because I want to answer questions when I do this. Like, if you have a question about what I'm doing or how I'm doing it, then I would answer if I can. Although I'm not very good at explaining things, because I'm more of like visual. Like, I can show you what I'm doing, but I can't really explain what I'm trying to do. Although I'm trying to do that right now so that I actually like talk and commentate. But at the moment, I'm just trying to like adjust the hair strands so that they look a little better with the physics movement. They don't look goofy hair strands, you know? Even though they're not on their own individual parameter, they are moving alongside, and they are gonna get like bounciness alongside. So hopefully that makes it work the way I intend it to. And let's make side 3Y, and then let's do this and go in and go this way and go this way. He went this way, so I go that way. Sorry. There we go. Change the effectiveness. I'm gonna actually add a fourth parameter because I'm noticing that there's not much change. And this fourth parameter is just gonna be these ones. Like moving individually. So that hopefully that change can actually be like visible. Even though it goes against like all the things. Oh, what did I hide? Oh, I hid the bottom lip fill. So let's make a new deformer or new pendulum so that we can add this and do this a bit, and then inevitably. There we go. See? Doesn't it look so nice? And then what we then do is we're gonna copy our deformers. We're gonna paste, and then we're gonna reflect. And then everything will reflect to that side, and then we're gonna bring it over here. And then we're just gonna put these like under here, and that'll go there, and that'll go there, and that'll go there. And then if we show them, then they should work. Yes. Okay. So should Y. Yeah, Y works. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust X. Like all of the X ones. So 30, negative 30. Basically, I'm just making them go the opposite. I'm making them opposite. Because obviously when you look to the side, all your hair is not gonna move like in the same direction. Well, it's gonna go in the same direction, but it's gonna go like this, not it's just gonna touch, you know? I don't know. Now, if I show pigtails, yeah, it's coming along so nicely. Look at that. There is something I want to do though, or at least I want to try and do it. Nah, I won't. Okay, what is next on my victim list? The bangs. I'm gonna do the side bangs first, because I think that'll be a bit more merciful. Let me hide everything else, except for the bangs. Even the side hair, except for the bangs. I'm gonna bunch the right side together so that way I don't get like confused. BL X, because this is the X physics. Hair physics. BL X1. And let's adjust it. BL X2. And then reflect, and then BL X3, and then that will just be the bottom. There we go. So now I will do LX. There we go. So I'm going to change all of these to 15, and I'm going to change the effectiveness to 65, and then we're going to adjust it from there. So, shaking influence, I will put it down. Reaction time, I will also put it down. Never mind, we'll put it up. Okay, that works. Now it is time for the individual. Can I change? I would listen to another one of these, but I won't. Okay. EL5 X. There we go. And then I'll just adjust it. I was playing Tomodachi Life, the demo for the new one coming out, and it's so funny because like you can make them say anything and there's no filter. And so I made Era and I made her say like some really funny shit, and it was really funny. It was really fun. Like I just made her say whatever I want. I love it. And it becomes like lingo too, so like everyone on your island is gonna say it. And I made Mao as well. I made myself. So then when like Era and Mao became friends and they needed nicknames for each other, I made Era call Mao Stupid Ho, because that's what my name on Steam is for Era. My name on Steam is Stupid Ho, and then I made Mao call Era Dildo. I just thought it was funny, and I had to mention it because I thought it was funny. So, if if you have any objections to my name decision, then I would love to hear them. But when Tomodachi Life comes out, I do want to actually play it on stream, because I do have a thing that like connects my Switch to my computer, so I can use my computer as like a display. I haven't gotten it to work though, which kind of sucks. So, what else is there? Is it just no? It's this one as well. Okay. No, but I did that one. But I never did before. Here we go. BLX2. BLX3. Now let's see how it looks. It looks kind of silly, but that's to be expected. Let's see it with everything else. Okay, I believe that in the end, it'll look good. And as long as you believe, then it can be true. Yeah. Okay, we've done it. I'm gonna eat some more of my food because it's getting cold. Oh, it's really cold. It's not even room temperature, it's just freezing. Okay. BLY. Oh, my tummy. So BLY, hello, Y1. Mm. Oh, is that good? Oui, it is good. Okay. Yeah, I told my mom this the other day, and it's really funny because like I already talked to you guys about this on my other stream, but for people who weren't there, I'll mention it again. So I have art class, obviously. I have visual arts. And I don't like doing my art. I don't like participating in my art class because my teacher pisses me off, and I also don't like being told what to do with my art. And so when I finally did a drawing and I submitted it, my teacher took away 50% of my grade because I decided to do said artwork digitally. And that just like kind of destroyed me because I don't have black paper lying around because we were supposed to use black paper, and I'm not spending money that I could spend elsewhere on black paper, which is why I did it digitally, because it's technically free for me because I don't have to buy anything extra because I already have all the materials, and it's easier. And my mom said, I'm about to send the art teacher a message and thank her for destroying my daughter's confidence after she finally decided to do her work. So, you know, and I'm kind of thinking about sending that to my teacher as well, saying a nice little message saying, well, yeah, fuck you. But I've held myself back from saying that to my art teacher, even though I'm gonna be completely honest, she is a bitch. Because if I say anything bad to my teacher, I'm probably gonna get expelled, and I can't afford to get expelled. So, you know, I just gotta smile and wave. Also, hello. I'm gonna do the Y physics now. Let's see. Oh wait, that was the wrong one. I was looking at the wrong one. Hopefully it looks good, because I didn't get any looks at it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. That's it. Let's get different music. Ew. Okay. I found some more music. That should be good.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay, that's better. I don't think I need to really change the acceleration, but I'm gonna do that. Okay. Now, let's take our BL and let's reflect it. There we go. And then let's figure out where our right side is. Or, yeah, our right side. It's not that one. So this is supposed to, this is all, I'm gonna put all of this up here so that I don't get lost. Okay, this is our right side. So I will put this under X. And then I'll move all of this down here. And then BL, B6. B6 right. B6 right? Hello? Okay. B5 and B4. There we go. Now I just select this, and anything that's X, I have to adjust it so that it is opposite. And then we should be pretty much done. There we go. Now that's a little more finished. So let's see how it all looks together. Okay. I think this is good progress for today. Do I want to work more on this? Yes. But I also don't want to end up burning myself out. Which I did end up doing when I was working on some other models. So I think I'm gonna take a break for now. Thank you guys for coming to my hour-long rigging session. I'm gonna stop the music because I have other music playing now. But that was honestly pretty fun. And I hope you guys did enjoy watching me stream and rig. If you have any questions, I am willing to answer them. You can ask me them anywhere, and I will answer as fast as I can. And that's all. I'm gonna go play The Sims 4 now. Bye bye!